Hi friends! Today I'm going to be talking about everything that I wish that I knew before starting a Study With Me live stream. This video is basically just going to be me rambling and hopefully I can make something coherent in the editing process. One of the things that I wish that I knew before starting was that there are always going to be technical difficulties. A lot of times my mic doesn't work. I try to do a lot of things while I'm filming my Study With Me streams, so sometimes when I'm doing things like editing, my computer cannot handle it, so I have to be careful about how much I'm doing and the things that I have open. I am always having connection issues, especially during those prime times during the day when everybody is online. I find it to be extremely challenging to get it right. And before I started, I knew nothing about live streaming. I had no idea how to set any of this stuff up. My partner thankfully helped me with a lot. I have, a mic, an audio interface, and then I also have OBS, which is streaming software. So there's a lot that goes into it, and maybe I'll make another video all about what exactly goes into it technically, but it's a lot, and I wish that I knew more about it. That would have saved me a lot of grief when my streams were not going well. I had many streams that caused me a lot of anxiety and stress because I just couldn't get things right. When you first start your channel, nobody will be watching. When I first started, there was nobody watching the whole time. I would have 1 or 2 viewers, and that was fine. It helped ease my anxiety knowing that I didn't have an audience, but slowly it started to pick up, and then randomly it spiked, and that caused a lot of anxiety for me. I wasn't super comfortable with people watching me live. I wasn't super comfortable with having an audience yet, so sometimes I would get pretty bad anxiety when I would have a unexpected growth spurt, but it definitely gets easier, and the more that you do it, the more comfortable you get, so I definitely wouldn't worry too much about it because hopefully the process will be gradual for you. I don't wish for you to go viral because that sounds stressful. One thing that was totally unexpected was finding a community of people who also study stream that is amazingly supportive and kind. I definitely could have been more careful not to be spammy, but I was just excited about my channel and excited about study streaming, and I wanted to share with other people that it was something that I was doing, and I think that that's totally fine if other people were to come on my channel and do that, but not everybody is okay with that, so I would definitely be careful. I did not expect to love it as much as I do. I didn't expect it to consume so much time. I did not know how addictive it would become. In the earlier days before I was monetized, I was really trying to gain watch hours, and it is a great way to gain watch hours. If you are looking to get your YouTube channel monetized, live streaming is an amazing way to do that, especially if you are doing, multiple hours. I usually get a few hundred watch hours for every stream as I'm live, and then people will continue to watch after the fact. It ended up taking away from my other content. I kind of took a back seat with my long form videos, and I do have some regrets about it. One thing I didn't ever think about was the fact that it's kind of seasonal depending on where you live, because it's dependent on people being in school and studying. So over the summer, I have seen a decline in viewers, and I have not had any substantial growth, so that is one thing to keep in mind. I really wanted to branch out and do other types of live streams, but that just didn't happen. I haven't really found my groove in showing people what I'm actually doing. Something that's kind of funny about live streaming is people are always going to ask you questions that you have already answered, so you're gonna have to explain yourself all the time. Every single live stream, I have to tell people what I'm doing, what's my major, how old I am, where I'm from, basically everything. People are always going to ask, no matter whether you have it in your description or not. I recommend having it in your description because some people will ask, but regardless, that is something that you will have to do. I had no idea how much of an amazing opportunity it would become, and I highly recommend it. If you are interested in seeing more videos about study streaming, definitely drop a comment, and I will see you soon. Bye!